Yeah, Matu's fine. Good kill there. I mean, haste from Batrider is such a force in the early game. It's almost always a guaranteed kill when you rotate with a haste and lasso ready. So only losing one hero, I think Afraid are happy with that.
That Hawk. Not the lasso available, but this tower is gonna go down. Zai having those little skelly men, the rally creeps, able to remove the top tier 1 from the side of Infamous. Mid lane, trying to make some plays over here onto Parker, and it looks like it's going to be very successful. They do end up getting the lasso. We'll drag back over onto Boxi. They're trying to finish off iNsania here. Should be able to do the trick. And now Boxi on the run. Oh, he finds the opening though. Manages to get the kill. You can see that my top area, so perhaps they will also drop that. In fact, there are 2 observer wards over on the Witch Doctor.
Are scanning.
Try to see what they can find. They do have the Hawk, and they open up immediately. They do have the sentry ward over on the cliffside. Affliction realizing he's probably dead here, so he's going to give them a little bit of a run, but they grab iNsania. Leostyle, though, getting caught out over here on the side. He's not going to be able to do it.
Very necessary against the Slark, otherwise they can't really focus him that well.
Tower is under attack.
Fuse the blade coming to play. They don't have the Vendetta, so that's just a dead Affliction.
How many teleport points? Both towers gone.
One thing that's driving me a little bit nuts is I feel like Infamous isn't playing together necessarily in the bottom lane. MATUMBAMAN gets his eyes and sights set on Michael. Parker's just leaving, does not want to be a part of this, doesn't know who else might be nearby. So that's yet another kill from MATUMBAMAN and another permanent agility. In the top lane, there is another engagement going on as Frank is just going to get wailed away here by iNsania. Gets that death ward off, but is going to end up ticking down. There it is. There's that rupture we talked about. Zai having to get into position, drops the seeds. It's a drag back from Leostyle. A nice combination. We'll be able to ensure they get the bouncing off over front to Frank. Like it's a little clunky, but it still has the potential. We talked about all the various combinations that they could run on this. Frank has himself the completed Heaven's Halberd. You've got a Rupture. You've got a Nyx Assassin who's just waddling around here. As Boxi and MATUMBAMAN immediately find him, get the pounce on him.
This is the, what, 4th time falling. Looking to go from the lane.
Look for the jump over onto Mickey, the drag back, immediately following up with the spike here. But so Mickey, that is going to be the Aegis that ends up popping. They go and get the rupture off. A hook shot comes through. You can see that this Witch Doctor getting a lot of damage off over onto Parker, but they end up losing Leostyle now. The chase is on over here after iNsania. He looks like he's going to fall. Affliction now is going to be the next one to die. And they are just running over here with Boxi as eventually on the back lines. They do get Mickey, but now they have to deal with MATUMBAMAN, and he is very, very difficult to have to put the pressure on. Although Parker trying his best using this pulse, but the jump forward coming out, they need a little bit more. They need some way to keep him alive, and they just do not simply have it. So
he's still looking like 1,700 gold away from the Aghanims completing.
Hook shot over onto iNsania. Able to knock him back with the cogs. They drop down the blood right. But it's going to take some doing to get this kill, as the cast does get plenty of bounces. They end up losing iNsania. He's going to buy back Michael, taking down Parker though over here on the side, trying to fight with Mickey, but he's got himself a BKB, so it's just not going to happen for him. Team is not nearby. Perhaps he's thinking that he could just cancel out a TP if they decide to port, but all right, we're seeing Michael make his way over. I hear a lasso though, because they've grabbed themselves Mickey. They've also ruptured him, but I'm gonna try to buy him a little bit more time here. Again with that BKB, he's just so powerful. Parker is just gonna be shredded into pieces. Look at the kill on Michael. And Leostyle and Frank, oh my word, everybody is just crumbling. Affliction, the only one left, because he, of course, he was in the top lane trying to put the pressure onto Zai, but that's a team wipe.
To protect himself, having 2 ultis. Look at that catch. My God.
That is quite the range. Oh, Michael, he misses the hook shot. Oh, this is a very dead Michael, I have a feeling. Although, no, he gets the force, but again, there's the pounce forward coming out from Matu. He sees himself again, and he is gonna open it. But
Dire's courier
it's getting even more painful for the side of Infamous. They're trying desperately to gain some of this momentum back, some of this land even. They do have a gem on Leostyle, so they'll find Zai. They're going to try to drag him back, keep him silent long enough so that they can burst him down. The Dumpster, though, coming into play, allows him to get the BKB, gets the roar off as Affliction will fall. Leostyle next to die, and they'll fall off. And they just called GG. They realize they cannot stand toe-to-toe at this point. They've missed their timings. So this first game going over to the side of Team Liquid.
I mean, SF killed the